Hello again, and welcome back to the card mat. The Haunted Rising card. Ooh, yeah, the one I done the other day. Yeah, as I say, I think it's original. I haven't seen it done anywhere else. And the simple trick to it is you use a stripper deck. There you go. Use a stripper deck. With that, I'll get off and let you go and figure out how to handle it. That was as if I would. Now, stripper deck. Have the wide end away from you, thin end near you, if you know what I mean. So when a card goes in, reversed way, it will strip out the back, right? You're free to shuffle the packet. There's no gimmicks or anything in there, no two cards stuck together with a little bit of tape and a bit of elastic between the tape. There's none of that. There's no invisible string or anything. Spectator can shuffle the packet if you trust them not to drop the cards. Once the cards are shuffled, you have your spectators select any card that they like by putting their finger on it. They put their finger on that one. You'll take it straight out of the packet and lay it down, and then you turn it over end to end to reverse the orientation, right? So the fat end of this is now down the bottom, exactly where you want it. So they pick the 6 of diamonds, which you then flip over sideways, keeping the orientation. Free to lose it anywhere into the packet very cleanly. And you can shuffle the packet. Now while you're shuffling the packet and you're squaring up, you can feel roughly where that card is. Like right now, that card is right in the middle, right? So I'll shuffle again, and I think it's gone further to the bottom with this shuffle. Yeah, so I'll shuffle off a couple of cards and throw the rest on the top, putting that card somewhere about in the middle. I missed by a bit. I'll stick it into the middle. It gives more of an effect. You have it into the middle, right? So you just shuffle the packet, and in the process of squaring up, you're going to turn the front of the packet up to face the spectator's eyes, and at the back you're just going to be sliding that card out and then kicking it up, but having it so it's trapped just behind that. It's hitting into that finger. It doesn't go underneath that finger, because that finger will then stop it. It's just got to hit into the side of it, keeping it in the deck, right? But it kicks out a little bit over here. And as you're doing that, keep a bit of pressure on the packet near the front, so you don't get, obviously one card's just gone down into the packet, you'd have a line there, you'd have a mouth. But if you keep a bit of pressure as you're doing that, kicking that card out, it stops you getting your mouth, so it doesn't look like there's anything happening. You're free to let go and show that card sticking out down there, so you can't go too far that way. You can't have anybody standing on that side, and possibly not on that side, or just on your shoulder. Yeah, it's never good having somebody stand behind you. So you got that card just kicked out just a little bit. Then you're going to do your magic gesture or your magic word or whatever, and all you're going to do is just move the packet side to side. That gives the cover then for your thumb to start pushing that card up, so it starts coming out of the deck as your hand's moving, so they're not getting much notice of this thumb rising from down here up to here. Then as you turn over, you can just, if you have this finger high enough and that's sticking out, because once you push up, obviously that's going to come out on an angle. You've got that finger high enough, as you stop pushing and you're turning, you're just going to kick that card straight out with that finger, so it comes out straight, if you see what I mean. Just in case you didn't. You're going to pull the packet up, kick that card around, do your little magic gesture, or say your magic word, remove that finger, start moving the packet around, and one card starts coming out of the packet. Then as you turn the packet straight, you kick with your finger to straighten that card, to pull it out, and there's their card. Then, if you want to use, you can be clever here. Be clever here. If you slide that back in that way, you've got a key card in the middle of the packet. Yeah, so the packet can get shuffled. A spectator can pick a card. You can cut the packet at this card, get their card in and put this card on the top of it, and then you know exactly what their card is because it's underneath your key card. That's if you want to carry on and do another effect after this. If you don't, just turn the card the other way around and put it back into the packet, and your packet's all nice and neat for the next time. And there you go, just my thoughts on it. As I say, I do think it's original. If you do not agree with that, please let me know. I would like to give credit to whoever did come up with it, because they're as clever as me, or maybe even a bit more. Probably, well, obviously more, because they came up with it before me. But I did come up with this 5 years ago. I did. Anyway, shut your face, get off. I will. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.